Hello, creative people. Today we are going to discuss something that is also unique. Okay, so as you know, I always bring up new stuff that we happen to talk about and discuss about. Okay, so have you asked yourself this question? Why? Okay, why am I poor? Okay, why are you poor? Okay, this is a heavy and honest question. First of all, that is what I would say. Being poor can come from a lot of different things, where you were born, the opportunities or lack of around you, education access, unexpected hardships like health problems or family issues, the economy, unfair systems, bad luck, or even personal choices sometimes. And most of the times, it is a mixture, not just one reason. But again, at the end of the day, I bring it back to personal choices, because most of the times, we as humans, we always look up to something to say, this failed me, that failed me. Yes, if you happen to notice what failed you, what did you do about it? Okay, so how can I improve rapidly from poor to rich? Okay, yes, you have to trust the process, but again, there is you thinking that you're trusting the process when you're doing something wrong or when you're delaying yourself. So I'm going to be sharing some of the ideas, and you may also leave comments in the comment section. Okay, some ideas that you may happen to share, that we may discuss about, that we may also put into practice. Okay, because if you have a loving heart and you would wish a friend to be well, that is also great, as what I'm specifically doing right now. Okay, how can I improve rapidly from poor to rich? Okay, that is a powerful goal, and it is good you are thinking in terms of rapid improvement. Here is the real deal. Going from poor to rich fast is possible, but it usually needs intense focus, bold action, and a willingness to change a lot of things quickly. Okay, some of you just talk about it but do not want to actually get involved in it. Okay, so this needs intense focus, because and commitment, because it needs intense focus, commitment, and discipline. So sometimes you do not need to do something consistent. Consistency is also discipline. Okay, because if you tell yourself every day, like if I say every day I'm going to be recording 10 videos to upload for 3 months, then I happen to fail, okay, before even a month. So that means I have no discipline for what I have said. Okay, so it needs discipline, consistency, okay, willingness, action, and intense focus. You have to actually focus on what you have said, then commit to it and keep it up. Okay, here is the basic blueprint. Number 1, ruthless skill upgrade. Money flows to people who solve value problems. Okay, so pick a high value skill like tech, sales, investing, marketing, or trade, etc. Learn and practice obsessively. Courses, mentors, YouTube, books, whatever it takes. Go for courses online. You can pay some dollars online. Look for mentors. Look for YouTube videos that may teach you about it. Read books, whatever it takes. Okay, then the other thing is maximize income. Okay, maximize income. What do I try to mean? So I'm using this app, but this microphone here that is being advertised refused to get away. So I don't know what should I do about it, but I'm not marketing it anyway. So maximize income. Get into high paying fields as fast as possible. Even if you start at a bottom, be aggressive about moving up. Okay, like side hustles, freelancing, flipping items, okay, tutorials, gig economy, stack cash outside your main job. So if I'm working maybe a day job, okay, so when I get home in the evening, what else can I do, like to top up my income, so that if the salary comes in, it is just saved and I'm saving for a certain goal. Okay, so stack up, okay, cash outside your main job. Okay, do not only look at your job only. Okay, look at making some cash outside your job. Learn a skill. Okay, on this channel I happen to share different skills, different processes that you can put in and earn. Okay, then sales or commission based jobs can sometimes lead to huge fast gains if you are good. Okay, so if you know how to do sales, commission jobs, whereby if you can meet people, let me say I'm working with a delivery company, okay, and if I have to make 10 orders a day, okay, and that is the goal of the company. So after, if I work hard and make those 10 deliveries a day, then the rest I'm paid out of commission. Okay, so it needs me to leave the comfort zone and extend out to see that I can make that commission, so that I can go back home with a huge amount of money. Okay, then cut costs to the bone. Live like you are broke, because you are for now. Okay, some of you overspend money. Okay, when you receive your salary, even where border takes you for like 1,000, you want to give 5k. If the guy, let me say, where border can take you for 2k, if a guy says, okay, if you stop that guy and you say, okay, from here to there, how much? If he says 5,000, you don't even try to argue, you just say yes, because you have just received your salary. So make sure that you live like broke. Okay, because you are right now, you want to improve, so cut your costs to the bones. Leave out what you can live without. Okay, save every cent you can and reinvest it into yourself or assets. Then 4, build or invest. Start a business, even small at first, if you have an idea or can solve a problem others ignore. Okay, start a business, even if it is totally small. Okay, but as long as it brings in some money into your pockets. Okay, then invest early and often. Invest early and often. Okay, this means that you need to invest early. Okay, don't take too much time thinking of an idea. You think, invest. Okay, invest so long as you see that it is bringing you anything, and do not be afraid to start. So when this fails, look for a way. If you see that you can't manage it and you cannot hire a person to help you out, look for something else. Okay, stocks, real estate, your own ventures, things that can grow over time. Then number 5, network like your life depends on it. Okay, network with people, because if you're doing something individually, you may fail to achieve bigger goals, maybe to reach or to get at a certain level. You may keep yourself to a certain level, but as you network, you meet new customers, you meet new minds, you meet new people, you meet new challenges, you overcome them, and you get exposed to new communities and people. Okay, people with money open doors. Okay, get into rooms with people who are doing better than you. Okay, don't lock yourself into circles whereby you're better than everything, all of them at everything. Okay, join up with people that are dream chasers, that look at improving every day. Ask questions often. Okay, ask questions, offer value, build real relationships. Okay, with people. Okay, do not be with people that always praise you for nothing, that always are not able to tell you that this is wrong, this is good, this is this. Okay, so look for trustworthy people, people who are looking at making you improve or getting you somewhere better. Okay, then mental toughness. Okay, mental toughness. Oh, sorry, mental toughness. It will be lonely. People will doubt you. Okay, when you're actually starting up something, it is you who believes in yourself. Other people won't believe you because they do not see your dream. And the other thing that you should keep in mind is it is only you who can see where you're going, usually. Okay, but you have to convince people that you have to move with. So if they fail to do what you are like expecting them to do, don't give up. Don't let your guards down too. Continue working hard, be focused, because it will be lonely. People will doubt you, but you have to keep it up. Okay? You will fail. You will fail sometimes, but you have to keep getting up and walking. You have to stay hungry, okay? Adapt fast and keep pushing, okay? This should be your motto. You have to stay hungry, adapt fast, and keep pushing, okay? One harsh truth is getting rich rapidly usually still means a few years of hard work, smart work, not weeks. But your situation and wealth can transform massively in just 6 to 24 months if you go full throttle. Okay, that's a powerful goal, and it's good you are thinking in terms of rapid improvement. Here's the real deal: going from rich to fast is possible, but it usually needs intense focus, bold action, and willingness to change a lot of quick things. Okay, so we have already looked at this. Okay. Okay, have like recaps. Ruthless skills upgrade. Money flows to people who solve value problems. Pick a high value skill like tech, sales, investing, marketing. So we've looked at this, cut costs, build or invest, network like life depends on it, mental toughness, then okay, then these are my suggestions for a few specific skills or side hustles you could start depending on where you are right now. Now, these are two advices for a person living in Uganda and a person living in USA, or first world country that access internet, access apps and stuff. So, I would love this. I'll give you two custom, okay? Let me get this. I'll give you two custom ramp maps, okay? One for someone in Uganda and the other for someone in USA, both aiming to go from poor to rich as fast as possible, okay? Realistically. Okay, now my first I'm going to start with a person in Uganda. Quick cash moves, that is within 1 to 3 months. Flipping phones and electronics, okay, or clothes. Buy from local markets like Owino Market, Facebook groups, and resell at a profit. Okay, resell at a profit. So if I buy a phone at 60,000 and I sell it at 80,000, I'm making a profit margin of 20,000 shillings. Okay, then focus on fast moving goods like cheap smartphones, shoes, and clothes. Okay, you can go to the sector of babies and women. Men at times delay to buy clothes, so you may deal in women's stuff and children. That would help you grow faster. Then when it comes to freelancing online, open accounts on Fiverr, Upwork, maybe use VPNs and on some other platforms that I may have not mentioned. Okay, then open up, post what you can offer, share your skill. You can open up a free YouTube channel where you can share a skill that you happen to have and you may get extra jobs. Okay, apart from the ones that you do at work. Offer cheap services at first. Data entry, translation, English to local languages, typing, virtual assistants that offer them at cheaper price. You can start like where you could offer those services but at a low cheaper price. Then after you raise it a little bit, then skill to master. Okay, skill to master or skills to master in the next 2 to 3 months. Okay, try copywriting or graphics designing. Can you be learned free on YouTube? Free Canva design. Okay, social media management for small Ugandan businesses like cafes, shops, NGOs. Growth path for 6 to 8 months. Build a portfolio, even free jobs at first. Charge high and higher rates. Okay, charge higher and higher rates. The more you gain skills, that is when you are going to like keep on charging higher rates. Brand yourself to charge higher rates and invest in yourself. Find international clients who pay in dollars, okay, than these that pay in like your local currency. Because if I find international clients that pay in dollars, usually their income is a little bit high compared to the one that you have here, so that if you exchange it here at a higher position than these other like people. Use earn money to start a smaller local business, like a border business, small shop reselling phones, like that. So the money that you earn, invest it. Okay, learn to invest. Make money, then reinvest in assets that bring you more money, that actually is recurring. Okay, then that would keep you in a potential of earning $200 to $500 a month online. Okay, in your local businesses and profits. Then when it comes to a person who is basically coming from the US, this person may start something called quick cash moves. The quick cash moves to help this person. One is gig work immediately. That is Uber Eats, DoorDash, Instacart, then TaskRabbit. Okay, then when it comes to 40 to 60 hours a week, it would make this person around 2,000 to 2,000 to 4,000 a month. That is actually possible. Then flipping side hustles. Buy clearance items at Walmart, roast that, then resell on eBay, Machari, Facebook Marketplace. Then skills to master within 3 to 6 months. High ticket sales, real estate wholesaling, tech software sales, okay, digital marketing, especially Facebook and Google Ads, or learn a tech skill, website development, Shopify, basic coding. Then growth path, that is within 6 months to 18 months. Quit gig work once skill earning enough. Okay, work remote, freelance or commission sales jobs. Okay, jobs that pay you per sale. So if I sell how many, maybe these items, how much do I get? Then stack money and invest into real estate or stock. Okay, or start a business. Potential from that is actually from $3,000 to $6,000 a month at first. Then summary at a glance. Okay, important advice for both. Focus on one thing at a time. Flipping, freelancing, or a skill. Not everything at once. Okay, consistency beats motivation. Okay, consistency beats motivation. So you do not have to work because you are motivated. No, keep working. Commit yourself that if I'm to release, maybe let me say, like for YouTube, my YouTube channel is monetized. So if I'm like, I have to make 10 videos a day, I should commit and keep that consistency. Okay, I do not have to only upload videos when I'm like motivated. No, because it would get me a week. If I'm not motivated, I may not be motivated for a whole week. So it means I would have lost over maybe $50 plus. Okay, that I would have earned continuously for the next 5 months. Okay, so find mentors online, maybe on YouTube, Twitter, free communities. Find people that are willing. Some people are even willing to teach you for free, but you are not willing to learn. So find mentors that can teach you. Okay, then I suggest top 3 skills for Uganda and top 3 for US. Okay, depending on the fastest internet jobs available right now. That way you can pick easier. Should I? Yes. So here I'm doing it. Awesome. Let's get even sharper. Here are the top 3 skills for Uganda and US separately. Focus on online income and real opportunities today. Top 3 skills. Let me start with Uganda. Copywriting. Okay. Sales writing. Okay. What is it? Writing ads, emails, websites that make people buy things. Why? Business worldwide needs copywriters, and they do not care where you live if you can write good English. Income potential, that is from $100 to $500 a month. Then skilled is from $1,000 to $3,000. Then free YouTube search operating, so you can learn it from YouTube. That is basically free PDFs and practical writing ads yourself. Okay, write virtual assist, that is second is virtual assistant, VI. Okay, what is it? Helping businesses with the tasks like emails, scheduling, customer support, posting on social media. That is a skill. So get a friend who may need it. Maybe advertise yourself. Why? Very easy to start with basic English, organization, and internet access. You can start that. Income potential, it begins with 3 to 7 hours, $7 per hour a day. Then the skill, it may begin from $10 to $20 an hour. You can learn that from YouTube, and it is practical. It is free. Okay? It just needs you to be good at organizing your Google Docs, email, and Canva, and you need to be conversant with designing. Then 3, graphics design. Simple. What is it? Creating logos, Instagram posts, flyers, posters, and so many others. Why? Because every business, okay, smaller businesses in Africa and worldwide always need designers. Okay, so the income potential is from $5 to $15 per design. Okay, skill, it is from $500 to $2,000 a month. Okay, Canva is free. You can get Adobe, is free. Okay, it is bold, but you can consult a friend with it and it gives you. Okay, top 3 skills for someone in the US. 1 would be high ticket or sales, where you could deal in real estate or SaaS coaching programs. What is it? That is selling expensive products and earning a commission. Why? You earn $1,000 per sale, okay, without needing a college degree. No any skill needed, and this is for a beginner $3,000, between $3,000 and $6,000. Then when it comes to a skilled person, it is within $10,000 to $20,000 a month. Okay, you can learn that from YouTube. Digital marketing, That is with running Facebook ads, Google ads, okay, running ads for a business to help them grow more customers or get more customers. Businesses pay bigger money for people who bring them leads and sales. Income potential $2,000 plus. Okay, that is within $2,000 to $5,000, and for those that are actually more skilled, that is within $5,000 to $15,000 a month. You can learn that from Google Digital Garage, YouTube tutorials, or Facebook, and even on YouTube it is taught. Okay, website development, simple sites with Shopify and WordPress. What is it? What it is: building websites for businesses, stores, and personal brands. Very serious business needs a site, and you do not have to be a tech genius. Income is between $500 to $1,500. Okay, that is within $1,500 per website. And for those that are skilled, it goes beyond to $5,000 to $15,000. Okay, so YouTube can teach you WordPress tutorials or Shopify store. Okay, and you begin earning serious money besides that. So, important secrets: you do not need to master all three. One good skill, consistency equals to success. Focus on clients who pay in dollars. If you live in Uganda, do not just serve local clients. In the US, move from gigs work to skill work first. Gigs keep you broke. Skills keep you rich. You get? Gigs keep you broke. Gigs keep you broke. Skills keep you rich. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and for those of you like musicians who want copywriting, understanding how to copyright your work, the steps that you have to do before you release your music, and helping you with the process, registering with the different sites, please contact me, book a call, and you'll be supported. Okay, thank you for watching. Endeavor to subscribe and keep on watching more of my videos. Thank you.